Hi, this is Rainbow Harmony, here to help you find balance and peace to live a more colorful life. And welcome back to my channel. In today's Pick a Card reading, we're going to be looking into your life to see if we can help you find your way forward out of feeling lost and confused. Have you been feeling a little bit lost lately on your path? Have you been feeling confused? Do you need to find your way forward? The tarot is so great for that. I go to the tarot all the time when I am in a situation where I feel stuck, where my anxiety and my depression, my PTSD and all that is just getting too much for me. I like to slow down, relax, come out in nature, pull some cards, and create a safe space for myself to process these things. Because if you just go in life and you don't create time to process your emotions, to make conscious decisions, you start feeling more like a victim to life instead of realizing that you are a master creator of your life, that you have the ability to shape and create and change things, that you can get up and you can do something, you can make different changes, you can live a different life. This tarot reading could change your life. So don't forget to follow, like, subscribe, ring that notification bell, and don't forget to share this video with someone you think might need it. I hope that this is a relaxing space for you to retreat to, enjoy nature with me, and get ready to choose a card. So I want you to go ahead and ground your energy, take some deep breaths, and you're going to choose a card from left to right. Number 1, number 2, or number 3. Once you have chosen, you can head down below to the comments or the description where the timestamps are posted, and you can just click on your timestamp and instantly be fast forwarded to your part in the reading. And I'll see you for your reading soon. For those of you guys who choose number 1, I have your cards right here, and there are so many. I'm like rifling through them, trying to figure this out. Like, it just seems like a lot of commotion, a lot of energy going on right now. But the funny thing is, the first card that came out is the Sun. So you're getting really positive energy. You're getting messages that things are moving forward. You're getting messages that the paths will open. Anything that seemed blocked before, anything that seemed like it was just, this isn't going to work for me, like, oh my gosh, the application didn't come through, I keep trying to apply for this new job, it's not happening, I keep going out on all these dates and like I'm not getting any, real love connection here. I'm trying to put myself out with, expressing myself and my talents and my gifts, and then I'm creating things. There's just been roadblocks, and I feel like that's what you were getting for so long. You kept going out in the world and just being like, this is what I have to offer, or I'm going to start this business, or I'm going to take this class, or I'm going to, I'm ready to do this thing. But for some reason, your plans just kept getting like foiled. I just see that either it was indecision because you decided, never mind, I don't want to do this anymore, maybe I want something else, like feeling unsure. I'm also seeing something about having to leave a situation that was maybe some type of relationship that just wasn't serving you anymore, or you were in some type of program and you had to drop out, because I see something about a path that was taken and then you had to turn your back on it and do something else. And I just want you to know that that is so normal. I have so many people coming to me for tarot readings and for coaching, and oftentimes what they're looking for is validation for having quit something, whether it was like quitting a relationship, quitting a job, quitting some type of education path, quitting certain habits or behaviors, wanting to do something else, create something new, wanting to become more authentic and live a more fulfilling life. And I'm usually the first person to ever tell them, hey, it's okay to quit. It's okay to quit. It's okay to say, you know what, I have $50,000 in student loans and I'm going to drop out 6 months before I graduate. Usually I don't tell people to do that. I'm usually like, can you just finish? But it's an example of, there have been people who've done that, and if it's better for your heart and your soul and there's some other opportunity opening, it doesn't matter what society thinks. It doesn't matter what people think. It doesn't matter if you are almost completed. It doesn't matter if you're 3 days away from becoming a doctor. If you decide I'm only doing this because my family and my parents and everybody who came before me and my family did this and I want to do something different, never mind. Like, it's okay if you have a ring on your finger and then you realize this relationship, it's not for me, you know, it's not gonna be that, and that's okay, you know. I've talked to a lot of people who've had to give up on a lot of things and dealt with a lot of loss. And it's interesting because this message, we lose things to find ourselves. That's what I'm hearing right now, is this message that the loss you've been through has helped you find yourself more. The people and the things you cut out of your life has helped you open up more to your truth. This is a time of accumulation. Not only are you getting the sun, which I'm out here in the sun and it's just so nice right now. You know, it's that warmth, it's that feeling of being embraced and comfort, security, stability, but we're getting 9 of Cups, and that's financial accumulation too. Something you've worked hard on is really bearing fruit, is paying off. So this is coming, and I think over time, if you put in the work and you keep showing up, the money will come, the people will come. Like, you just have to continue to be disciplined in this path, and I see that you've done that. We're getting 9 of Pentacles. This could be pointing out like a new love interest, but I don't want you to think that your way out and your way forward is a love interest. A lot of people I know always think that that is the way forward. I need to be with this person. I need to go find my true love. Once I find them, then I can settle down and then I can move forward with my dreams and my plans and my goals or whatever. I think that's very instinctual, honestly. But I'm also seeing this message, you're gonna have to really like start becoming your own man. Like, if you're a woman looking for a man, you need to become that yourself, you know, in a way. You don't need to take that metaphor too far, but you need to take care of yourself. You need to learn how to give yourself security. You need to learn how to feel safe and comforted in yourself. You need to protect yourself. You need to have healthy boundaries. You know, you need to bring in some money and sustenance and support to yourself. Sometimes as a woman or as a person, you're called to go on that journey. And yes, someone can come in who's rich and who has, you know, all the things to help and support you, and he wants to give everything to you, and you can just sit on the sofa and, you know, watch TV all day, whatever. Just want to rest, right? You just want to take a break. I think at the end of the day, all of us, we're working so hard because we're like, I just want to rest. Well, guess what? You can rest now. You don't have to wait for this person. You can come out here anytime. I'm still working while I'm out here, but I'm going to rest. I'm going to get in the water before I leave. It'll be nice. It's going to be freezing cold, a shock to the system. Feel alive, come outside, do something different. That's the message for you. Keep following your heart. Keep doing things that are different. It's okay to give up. It's okay to be a little indecisive and say no to that path. I don't think, to me, in your cards, it doesn't look like you're lost. You probably just feel like it, and that's okay. Lots of messages about love coming in, but once again, don't count on that. About this journey you've been on to find the security and comfort and safety in yourself. So to me, your way forward, it's really pointing to the 9 of Cups. It's really pointing to bringing in more wealth into your life. And it might not necessarily mean material wealth. I think material wealth is coming though. This card points to it. All these cups filled. Ooh, yeah. But this is surrounding yourself with abundance and good things, just like this. This for me was free for a little bit. I mean, I had to pay for gas, but free 99 to come here and be in nature, thankfully. And there are places you can go. You can come outside, go places that make you feel alive, go places that make you feel comforted and secure. Soak up all that energy, bring it back with you. Lots of messages about the way forward is to surround yourself with abundance. Go out and make your abundance. Save the money, welcome it in, open to receive. Go into situations that make you feel abundant. For me, this is where I come. This is like, you can tell every single moment I'm out here and I'm getting stronger, I'm getting better, I'm getting happier, I'm getting wiser, I'm feeling more confident, my cup is being filled. I think you've done a lot of work on yourself. I think that's why the sun is coming out I don't think you're going to be lost for very long. This just might be a period, like I said, for you to kind of rest and get ready for everything to come in. Because when it rains, it pours. We have huge seasons where in nature where everything is blooming and you got to harvest it all. And you're like, oh my God, this is amazing, all this fruit. But also like, I need to, do a lot of work. I got to climb that ladder. I got to pick this all. I got to be out in the hot sun. So you got to get ready. You're going to have to do work. All right. It's going to be good work, picking all the fruit, getting all these things. It's going to be a very social season. So yeah, get ready to celebrate. I'm excited for you. That's your way forward. Let me know what you think in the comments below, and I'll see you next time. Peace out. For those of you guys who choose number 2, I have all of your cards right here, and wow, there is a lot that came out. I can see why you might be feeling lost right now. The first thing that's coming up is the 7 of Wands and a message about feeling like you're being attacked from like all angles, feeling like you're being criticized, feeling like almost like you don't have permission to be yourself or try new things or take the path you want to take. So this could be observations that are being made to you by your family, friends, people around you, your boss, coworkers, whatever. It could even be your own thoughts and your own insecurities that are holding you back. So it could be not only are people around you kind of toxic, or you're having to deal with some toxic individuals as a result of your living situation where you work, or just you're starting to realize, I want to create more like healthier relationships in my life. I want to heal. I want to do better. And so I'm just seeing there's this part of you that's growing and that's learning and that's trying to protect yourself so that you can go through these changes, but it's almost like too much. Like you want space, but you need security. And that's 4 of Swords here. Security, money, that's something that's been coming up a lot lately. And it does come up a lot. Our relationship with money has a lot to do with our relationship with ourselves, has a lot to do with our relationship with others, has a lot to do with our relationship with this planet and the resources here. It's complex. And your view on how you use money, your thoughts on how you use money, and just like everything about it can affect the way that you go out and you live your life and the choices that you make. So this reading wasn't here to make you feel insecure about this area of your life, your finances. I know you come here to take a break from all that, get some good news. And that's what I'm seeing, is that you have a way forward, and that's the Ace of Swords. Your way forward is you deciding, I want to do something different. I don't want to like default to bad habits that I've inherited. I don't want to treat my resources and my money this way anymore. I want to save. I want to work towards this opportunity. I want to create something. So I need to use my resources and I need to invest them. It might be something like this, investing in a microphone like I did. It could be something like investing in your health, realizing I need to go and, work out every day, or I need to do some push-ups, or I need to get stronger. I need more upper body strength so I can do more large-scale paintings, or sometimes your goals require you to work on yourself physically, emotionally, mentally. You can't decide, I want this area of my life to change, I want more money, or I want a better job, or I want like better living environment, lifestyle, without realizing, okay, I have to change my thoughts and my habits and my relationships and how I'm interacting with people and like just everything. Now look, you don't want to bully yourself and be like, oh God, it's all my fault. You can step into this beautiful life now where you're living. You can look around and decide to see, hey, you know what? I might not be there yet, but maybe I can create something where I am. Looking at your situation from a higher perspective can help you to realize what needs to change, kind of pulling back. That's why I like to go outside so much. That's why I like to go out in nature, because I'm realizing while I'm here, okay, this is what needs to change in my life, or this is what's upsetting me, or this is why I'm so frustrated. It makes me realize why I have to be the one who's like, okay, change, it needs to happen within me, inside of me. For me, usually that's just creating more space to rest, creating more space to go outside, nourishing my body, not ruminating on the rude, horrible, filthy things people have said to me or about me. It's not about, sitting here and thinking about what I went through, how I was treated, because I've talked on the channel a lot about how I'm a survivor. And I know some of you guys who come here on this channel, you're also survivors, unfortunately, of abuse and just horrific things. I've heard a lot of your stories, and what I'm getting here in the cards is this message that yes, you've been through a lot, but your perception is shifting, and there's soon going to be a celebration coming. This celebration, I feel, is your new home or your new lifestyle, your new living situation. Because to me, it really looks like this is your focus. I want a home, I want space, I want more security, I want to get out of this situation, or I want to create a family, or yeah, just kind of a next level situation is what I'm seeing. And I'm seeing all the cords you've cut to get here, and I see why you feel lost. Because have you ever heard that phrase, it's lonely at the top? It's true. I met a lot of celebrities when I worked in Los Angeles. I met some people who were working on big projects, and the harder you work, the kind of higher up you go, like the more creative a lifestyle you live, the more you heal, the like closer knit your circle gets, the more intentional your life becomes, and you just don't have time to play anymore. And I feel like that's where you're at. You might have lost a lot, but you're getting ready to celebrate what's coming in, because when you make space, new things come in, new people come in. So that's what I'm seeing. I'm seeing new people. So they're like, just cut it off with those connections, those toxic workplaces. Don't make impulsive decisions. You need to work things through. You need to communicate. You might need to make a plan for how you're going to get from point A to point B. And that's what they're saying. Your way forward is to make a plan. Knight of Swords. You need to be practical. You need to be determined. You need to get your pencil, your paper out, write down the plan. And it might just be, okay, I'm going to start with my health. My plan is to get up and walk every day. Or you might be like, okay, let's start with those finances. Let's save $1 a day. I'm a huge advocate of a little bit a day. That is something that's really helped me. I give that advice a lot. This was my one thing for today, was to come out here and do these readings for you guys. But I had to prepare to come out here. So yesterday I had to pack my bag. The day before I had to pack or to plan what I was going to say. So like little tiny things. You see me here and I'm just vibing. You think it's not a lot. It's a big deal or whatever. But it is. It's, days leading up to planning so that I can be here. I can be in my truth. I can be in this moment. I can give. I can do what I love. So that's what it is. What's in the way of you doing what you love? You need to get out there so people can celebrate you. Allow yourself to be seen. Allow yourself to be celebrated. The theme on the channel this year is no more hiding. So you guys know I'm out here. I'm not hiding. I didn't cancel my channel. I was going to delete my channel. I was going to walk away. I was going to move on. And I said, you know what? No, let's keep going. Let's see what happens if I don't give up. Let's stay determined. Like, who cares? Like, who cares who's watching? Who cares what people think? Who cares if it's cringe? Just live your truth. You're going to have to figure this out. You're going to have to let yourself be seen. So the way forward for you, plan it out, write it down, let yourself be seen. No more hiding. Good things coming. Look at that. You got your home, more financial security, a lot of celebration, you being witnessed, seen by other people, celebrated. You deserve that. You really deserve that. So don't you give up, okay? Thank you so much for coming to my channel, and I'll see you later. Peace out. For those of you guys who choose number 3, how can you find your way forward after just feeling so lost? Ooh, I see why you're feeling lost. We got 2 reversals here. We got the King of Pentacles reversed and the 6 of Wands reversed. The 6 of Wands is like the victory card. The King of Pentacles is the person who's got all the money coming in and who's really like confident and secure and like they're giving to others and come eat at my table and I'm gonna feed you. I just cooked all this amazing food. Like, so you're just, that energy is just like, can't entertain right now. Maybe it's not going well financially. Maybe you're not feeling as secure. Maybe you lost something. As soon as I saw this card, this made me think of a wealthy man. It could be the loss of a father. It could be the loss of someone who is a huge source of support. This could be getting fired from your boss or a male figure firing you, saying you can't work here anymore. This could, I don't know. I'm not really quite sure what happened. There's a lot of people watching this, but like if I got this in a personal reading, I'd probably think it was the loss of some support, some type of major support in your life. So there have been times in my life where I really thought that I lost everything. during those times where like I didn't have a lot of support, I was feeling very ungrounded, I was in a transition and I was trying to figure things out, those are the times you can reinvent yourself and you can be the most free. Those are the times where you will reconnect with your true nature. During one of those times was when I started this channel. Like I just figured something out, something clicked, and I went out and did this. So that's probably what you're going through. How to find your way forward is to know that the only way you're going to make it through this is by taking some type of big risk. So it was a big risk for me to come out, set up a camera, go in nature, and just backstock me on this channel. Sort my videos from oldest to newest. I tell people this all the time. Sort my videos from oldest to newest. See where I started. See how scared I looked. See how just, you can tell, you can see in my energy how I was trying to get more confident and I was scared. I didn't know what I was doing. And like, that's you right now. You got to take a risk, but it's also freeing. It's fun. It can be youthful. It can be playful. It might seem a little strange to be able to enjoy this. I've seen people sometimes on the other side of a death having a really beautiful experience, going off and traveling or meeting somebody and falling in love. And they're just like, this is so weird. How can I be experiencing so much death and so much hell, but also be experiencing so much union with my community or within myself? Because loss, we lose things to find ourselves. And I see something about the lovers coming up. I'm not sure if you lost love. This is like a message about you losing love to find love or something, or having lost a sense of love and for yourself. Sometimes you just have to stop and realize how much you've really been through. Be kind to yourself like you're kind to all of your friends. Write lists of things you're proud of. Celebrate. Find friends and people around you who will celebrate even your tiniest little accomplishments. People who diminish your accomplishments, try to tell you that it's not good enough, or they think it's cringe, or they're not into it. Those aren't your friends. Those aren't your people. Let them go off and be full of themselves and snooty and talk down to their new friends, and don't be their friend anymore. Surround yourself with people who are gentle like you, who will say, wow, I'm so proud of you for having gone outside and recorded a video. You know, wow, I'm so proud of you that you got out of bed today and you went to the gym. You know, you deserve to be surrounded by people who notice that and who, and also, you know, who deserve to respect your beautiful energy. I'm just getting messages about respect. I'm getting messages about reciprocation. I'm getting messages about your cup that's so full, that you just give to others so much. And they're saying that that is your way forward. Keep giving, keep shining. Just recognize when you're giving to the wrong people. Someone's going to come in who's going to return that love and that energy. And for now, since there's no one really to give to yourself. And I think art, that's how you give to yourself. When you come out and you create and you make things and you share with others, that's a way for you to be seen. That's a way for you to be celebrated. That's a way for you to transmute any negative energies that are around you. Of course, art heals. Art is the answer. Art is life. We know that, right? But that's basically your way forward. If you're feeling lost, they're saying go back to your art, get back to your writing, get back to your painting, get back to your singing, keep expressing, move through these blocks. It might be an emotional block that's keeping you from moving forward right now. So you might have to move through it in an emotional way. And that's what self-expression is. Like if you've been hurt by something, usually you have to heal by it. Have you ever heard of hair of the dog? I don't really drink, but back in the day when I was younger, I did. And hair of the dog, it works. So sometimes it's one of those things where if you've been hurt emotionally, you might need to heal in a way where you're becoming emotionally vulnerable. And that's what art is. And that's why a lot of times when you go to therapy, your therapist is gonna at some point ask you about this, and if you're creating and what you want to give, how you want to express, and you don't have to overthink it. This is my way. And I'm glad you're here to appreciate it. Like this just every time I come out here, I feel so just, what am I doing? This is weird, but everybody, you guys are happy with it. You guys like it. You watch it. Let me be proof that your people will find you if you come out of hiding. And that's the theme on the channel this year. The theme on the channel is to stop hiding. We're going to show up. We're going to show up and be our messy selves, and we're going to see what happens. It's interesting because I accidentally mixed some of your cards with cards that I pulled earlier for number 1 and number 2. And I kind of forgot which ones were yours and which ones are theirs. But the card that's standing out to me from all of this is about celebration. It's about you being celebrated. It's about you being seen. It's about your time to shine coming. You deserve this. You're worthy of this. We have cycles where we kind of are in hiding and we're in hibernation, and we have cycles where we come out and we get our butterfly wings and we fly, and you're entering into a cycle. To create that, you got to lean into your art. So I hope that this message resonates with you. Thank you so much for coming to my channel today, and I will see you next time. Peace out.